Welcome to the morning exhale. I'm Stephanie Gaines-Bryant. We're going to exhale this morning, starting off working on the breath. I want you to take both hands. Bring your hands to your abdomen. Just easy breaths in and out. Feeling the breath. Then I want you to put up your left hand. You're going to keep your pinky and your thumb out and curl the other fingers in. Let's take your thumb, bring your thumb to your left nostril, exhale out of the right nostril. Inhale, switch, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, inhale, switch. Now bring your hand down to your knee. We're going to make some circles with your torso. You're bringing movement to the hips and the spine. The next time your torso is facing forward, pause and circle in the other direction. Come to stillness. Take your arms, you're stretching your arms out to the side. Press your right hand into the mat. Lift your left arm up and overhead. Then exhale, release. Let's do the other side, lifting up and overhead. Then exhale, release. Now let's lift and lower your left and right arms, just making a gentle sweeping motion across the ceiling. The next time your right arm is lifted, hold it there. Take your right hand, bring it to your left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Exhale, untwist, sweep the arm up, release it down. Let's bring your left arm up and overhead. Take your left hand, bring it to your right knee. Look over your shoulder. Exhale, untwist, sweep the arm up, release it down. Let's inhale, both arms up. Bring your palms together. Exhale, down to your heart center. I've been sitting on top of my blanket today, so I want to put the blanket to the side for right now and have my blocks handy and ready when I need them. But right now, we're going to stretch your legs out. Bring your hands behind you, pressing out with your heels. Point your toes, heels, toes. Come back to heels. Lift up your right leg and just circle your foot. Pause. Circle in the other direction. Then we're going to take your right leg. Bring it across the left leg. Lengthen up, hinge forward, touching either your shins, ankles, or toes. Let your head relax. Breathe. Notice any sensations in your lower back or any sensations in the back of your legs. Inhale, sitting up. We're going to uncross, do the other side. Lift up your left leg, circle your foot. Pause, circle in the other direction. Then we're taking your left leg, bring it across the right leg. Lengthen up, hinge forward, touching either your shins, ankles, or toes. Breathe. Breathing into any sensations you may be feeling. Inhale, sitting up. We're going to uncross and come into table pose. in table pose, making sure your shoulders are over your wrists and your hips are over your knees. Press your palms into the mat, round your back, chin to chest, drop your tailbone for cat. Inhale your head up, drop your abdomen down, lift your tailbone for cow. Exhale, round back, chin to chest, drop your tailbone. Inhale, lifting up, drop your abdomen down, breathe. Let's do a couple of cat and cows at your own pace, moving in a way that feels good to your spine. Inhaling on cow, exhale cat. Now let's come to a neutral spine. You're stretching your right leg out behind you. Your toes are curled under, and you're just moving forward and back. Bring your knee back into place. Let's do the other side. Stretching your leg out. We're just moving forward and back. Bring your knee back into place. Let's grab your blocks now, and you can bring your blocks to either the lower section or the higher section, whichever makes you feel more comfortable. Let's stretch your right leg out behind you. On your next exhale, we're bending into your knee. We're bringing your right foot in between the blocks. Let's get ready for seesaws. We're moving your knee forward, then back, forward, then back, forward, then back. Bring your knee to a neutral position. Inhale both arms up to V position. Breathe. Then exhale. Bring your hands back down to the blocks. We're sliding your right foot back. Let's stretch your left leg out, toes curled under, and we're going to bend into your knee, bringing your left foot in between the blocks. Let's get ready for our seesaws, moving your knee forward, then back, forward, then back, forward, then back. Bring your knee to a neutral position. Inhale both arms up to V position. Exhale, release your hands back down to the blocks. Curl your right toes under, lift up your knee. Then we're stepping your back foot forward. Let's stretch your arms out. Inhale all the way up, palms together. Exhale, down to your heart center. Soft knees. Stretch your arms out. Inhale all the way up, palms together. Exhale, down to your heart center. Soft knees. Stretch your arms out. Inhale all the way up. Bring your fingertips together. Lower your left arm down by your side. Reach your right arm up and overhead. Inhale, coming up, bring your fingertips together. Lowering your right arm down by your side, lift your left arm up and overhead. Inhale, we're coming up to mountain pose. Your palms are facing one another. Your shoulders are relaxed. Let's bring your palms together. Exhale, down to your heart center. We're going to separate your feet and turn your toes out, coming into a squat. Make sure when you come into a squat that you put a little bit of a tuck in your tail so that you're not compromising your lower back in any way. Let's stretch your arms out to the side. Inhale, palms together, straight legs, open up to the sky. Exhale, palms together, soft knees, stretch your arms out to the side. Inhale, palms together, opening up to the sky. Exhale, palms together down to your heart center. Stretch your arms out to the side. Then we're going to fold forward. Bring your forearms down just above your knees. Let's take your right arm, lift it up and overhead. Let's drop that arm down and circle around. Pause, circle back. Now let's do the other side. Lifting your arm up and overhead, drop it down, circle around. Pause, circle in the other direction. Then release. Let's rise up. Turn your toes forward. Now we're going to turn your toes to the right and bring that big back toe in just about an inch. Square your hips to the side. We're going to stretch your arms out to the side. You're looking over your right fingers. Breathe. Then let's straighten out your front leg. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten, bend, and straighten. The next time your knee is bent, we're bringing your forearm down just above your knee. Lift your back arm up and overhead, coming into side angle pose. Then let's inhale. We're lifting all the way up to reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Let's come back to side warrior pose. Straighten out your front leg. Pivot forward. Release your arms down. Now let's pivot to the left. Bending into your knee, bring that big back toe in just about a half inch. Square your hips to the side. Stretch your arms out to the side. Let's straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, and bend. Then let's bring your forearm down just above your knee. Lift your back arm up and overhead. Inhale, we're lifting all the way up to reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Let's come back to side warrior pose. Straighten out your front leg. Pivot forward. Release your arms down. Let's bring your palms in front of you. Interlace your fingers. Turn your palms over round your back. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, float your arms down. Let's pivot to the left once more. I want you to bring your left foot in between your blocks. And we're going to inhale both arms up to V position, coming into warrior one. Then exhale. Bring your hands down to your blocks. Let's straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, and bend. We're going to step the back foot up and switch. Your heel is down in the back. Let's straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, and bend. Then let's inhale both arms up to V position. Exhale, release your hands back down to the blocks. We're going to lower your left knee down to the blocks, or down to the mat rather, uncurl your toes, and we're sliding your other foot back. Let's come up onto both knees. Bring your hands to your sacrum area, curl your back toes under, and lean back for camel pose. If you'd like, you can grab onto your heels or not if that's not comfortable for you. Breathe. Inhale, coming up. We're coming back into table pose. Uncurl your toes. Drop your knees back about an inch or so and lower your hips. Elbows come into your side, and we're going to lower down to the mat. Bring your big toes together, elbows come in close. Scoop your pelvis into the mat, pressing into your palms, lifting up your chest, lift up your head for cobra. Then release. Let your body melt down onto the mat, and we're going to wiggle your hips a little bit, right and left. Now I want you to stack your fists. We're going to bring one fist on top of the other, elbows are stretched out to the side. Can you bring your forehead down to your fists? Scoop your pelvis into the mat. As you try to relax the left side of your body, lift up your right leg. And you're lifting from the thigh, not the knee. Can you point and lift a little bit higher? Then release. Very good. Just wiggle your hips a little bit right and left. Let's work the other side. Scoop your pelvis into the mat as you try to relax the right side of your body. Lift up your left leg. Can you point and lift a little bit higher? Then release. Very good. This time, can you bend your knees and windshield wiper right and left? Release your legs back down to the mat. Can you stretch out your left arm? And we're going to roll all the way over to your back. Bring the soles of your feet to the floor. And then we're going to bring your knees into your chest. Stretch your heels to the ceiling for dead bug. Reach your fingers towards your big toes. Breathe. Interlace your fingers on your right shin, and we're going to lower your left leg just a few inches at a time. Can you lower that leg down about 6 inches? Lower down a few more inches. Then we're going to let your heel hover just above the mat. Lift up your head, lift up your chest, draw your nose into your knee. Breathe. Then release. Bring your hands underneath your thigh. Let's straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, and bend. Then we're going to take the sole of your foot, bring it on top of your left thigh. Stretch your arms out to a T. Now we're going to take your left hand, touch your right knee. Use that hand to guide your knee across your body into a twist. And if it's comfortable for your neck, turn your head in the opposite direction of your knee. Bring your knee back to center, stretch your leg out. This time we're going to bring the left knee into your chest, interlace your fingers on your shin. Lifting up the other leg, your heel is facing the ceiling. We're going to lower your leg a few inches at a time, lower a few more inches. Then we're going to let your heel hover just above the mat. Lift up your head, lift up your chest, draw your nose in towards your knee. Then release. Let's take your left foot, bring it on top of your right thigh. Stretch your arms out to a T. Let's take your right hand, touch your left knee. We're going to use that hand to guide your knee across your body into a twist. Breathe. Let's bring your knee back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. I want you to take your index fingers, grab onto your big toe. Elbows come into your knees. We're going to rock side to side for happy baby pose. When was the last time you felt like a baby? Rocking back and forth like you're giving your back a little bit of a massage. Breathe. Then we're going to bring your hands underneath your thighs. On the count of 3, let's roll it up. 1, 2, 3, rolling it up. Let's bring the soles of your feet to the floor, hands behind you. Lower your knees to the left. Come back to center, lower to the right. Come back to center. Lower to the left, and you're going to bring your body all the way around into an upward twist. Then let's untwist and move to the other side, bringing your body all the way around into an upward twist. Exhale, untwist. Let's bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana, bound ankle pose. And if this is too much for your thighs, you can always, as support, bring your blocks underneath your thighs. Let's draw your navel in towards your spine. You're sitting up nice and tall. Lengthen your arms to V position. And we're going to fold forward. You're going to use your hands to cup your feet like you're looking at an open book as you fold forward. Inhale, sitting up. We're going to move the blocks to the side, and we're coming back into Sukhasana with your ankles crossed. Hands on your knees. Let's inhale your shoulders forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. I want you to stretch your arms out to the side. We're going to exhale with a hum, and I'll show you just how to do it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Bring your hands to your knees. Close your eyes. Let's go inside. Taking in a nice, full breath. Pause. Then exhale. release. Inhale. Pause. Then exhale. Release. Once more, inhale. Pause. Then exhale. Release. With your eyes closed, let's do a guided meditation this morning. Imagine yourself walking over to a golden elevator. You step onto the elevator knowing that you're protected and safe. The elevator lowers down to the first floor. Imagine being on the third floor and you feel the elevator lowering down to the second floor, then the first floor. The doors to the elevator open and you step out onto a beautiful valley. The grass is green. The sun is shining brightly. The air is crisp. You walk over to a golden bench and have a seat. Next to the seat, there's a mirror. You look into that mirror and you say to yourself as we begin a new year, a new season, I am happy, I am healthy, I live with ease. I am happy, I am healthy, I live with ease. I am happy, I am healthy, I live with ease. Then you stand up, walk back to the elevator. The elevator takes you back up to the third floor, back up to whatever room you're in right now, bringing your awareness back into the room, making small movements with your head and your fingers, bringing yourself back to the present moment. Whenever you're ready, stretch your arms out to the side. Inhale all the way up. Palms together. Let's exhale with a sigh. May the light in me see the light in each one of you. Thank you for joining me for the morning exhale. Have a great day. Namaste.